A cafe owner boldly refuses to serve President Trump, blaming his new tax policies for nearly bankrupting her business. What happens next turns the quiet cafe into a fiery showdown that leaves everyone on edge. Trump strides into a small cafe in a swing state, part of an unannounced public outreach visit to connect with local voters. The air hums with anticipation as his small security detail clears a path and a handful of aides trail behind. Customers turn, some whispering, others pulling out phones, but all eyes lock on him as he moves toward the counter. Behind it stands Maricela Vinton, the owner, a determined woman in her 40s with a steely gaze. She steps forward, arms crossed, and cuts through the murmurs with a firm voice. "I am not serving you," she declares, her tone sharp but steady. The room freezes. Trump pauses, his expression shifting from a confident grin to a raised eyebrow. Aides exchange glances, and a customer near the window lowers his coffee cup. Stunned, Maricela leans slightly over the counter, her voice rising. "Your new tax policies have my costs through the roof. I'm losing money every day, and I'm done pretending it's okay." Trump adjusts his tie, stepping closer, his voice booming with that familiar cadence. "Now, listen, Maricela. Great name, by the way. This is a tremendous economy, the best we've ever had. My tax plan is making America rich again, creating jobs, bringing money back. You've got to adapt and win, folks. That's how it works." Maricela doesn't back down. "Adapt? I've laid off 2 of my best workers because I can't pay them. I'm dipping into my savings just to keep the lights on. Your plan helps big corporations, not people like me. I can't afford your taxes, and I won't serve someone who's sinking my business." A man at a corner table, Eldrick Thane, a regular, chimes in. "She's right, Mr. President. My shop's struggling too. These taxes hit small businesses hard. What about us?" Trump turns, pointing a finger. "Eldrick, my friend, you're missing the big picture. We've cut taxes for everyone. The biggest cut ever. Big companies grow, they hire, and that lifts everyone up. It's a beautiful system. Believe me, nobody does it better than me." Maricela shakes her head, gripping the counter. "Lifts everyone? My suppliers raised prices because of your tariffs. My rent went up because landlords are cashing in on the economic boom you brag about. I'm not seeing any lift. I'm drowning. Tell me, how do I pay my bills with that?" A woman near the door, Sylvain Cour, nods vigorously. "Same here. I run a bakery nearby. I had to drop my delivery routes because the fuel costs spiked. Your policies sound good on TV, but they're killing us on the ground." Trump spreads his hands, his voice rising. "Fuel costs, rent, suppliers, those are temporary, folks. We're renegotiating trade deals, the best deals, and they'll lower prices soon. You've got to trust the plan. Maricela, you're a fighter, I can see that. Keep pushing, and you'll see the rewards." Maricela steps out from behind the counter, facing him directly. "Trust the plan? I trusted it when I voted for you, but now I'm weeks from closing. I've got a loan I can't pay, employees I can't hire back, and customers who can't afford my prices because of inflation. You're not here to help. You're here for a photo op. Show me real help, not promises." Eldrick stands, joining the debate. "Mr. President, I get the big picture, but small businesses are the backbone. If we fail, who's hiring? Your tax breaks went to the chains, not us. What about a relief fund or something?" Trump paces a step, his tone firm. "A relief fund? We've got the economy roaring, Eldrick. Chains hire thousands, that's the point. Small businesses, you've got to compete, be smart. I can't hand out money to everyone. That's not how you build a winner's economy. But I'll tell you what. I'll look into your case, Maricela, personally. We'll fix this. Tremendous fix." Maricela crosses her arms tighter. "Personally? I need action now, not a phone call next month. Cut my tax burden today, or I'm still out of business tomorrow. My cafe's been here 20 years. Your policies could end that in weeks." Sylvain raises her voice. "Exactly. I've lost clients to big chains because I can't match their prices. Your plan favors them, not us. What about tax credits for small businesses instead of cuts for corporations?" Trump waves a hand. Tax credits? We're already giving incentives. The best incentives. Corporations reinvest, create jobs. Trickle down, folks. It works. Maricela, you're tough, I like that. But you've got to play the game. I can't rewrite taxes on the spot, but I'll send my team to review your books. Fair deal? Maricela shakes her head, her voice steady. Fair deal? Your team won't save me if I'm closed by then. I need a tax break now, not a review. My accountant says I owe double what I did last year. How's that fair? Eldrick nods. Double? I'm in the same boat. My utility bills are up 30% because of new regulations tied to your tax plan. We need relief, not reviews. Trump leans in, his tone commanding. Utility bills, regulations, those are state issues, not mine. My plan's about growth, not handouts. Maricela, you're a smart woman. Figure it out. But I'll make a call. Get you a meeting with my economic advisor. That's a win, right? Maricela steps closer, unflinching. A meeting? I need cash flow, not a chat. My suppliers won't wait for your advisor. I've got orders to fill, but I can't afford the ingredients. Give me a tax holiday for small businesses or I'm done. Sylvain joins her. A holiday would help me too. I can't keep losing money on every loaf. Your plan's great for Wall Street, but Main Street's sinking. Do something real. Trump pauses, scanning the room. A tax holiday? That's a big ask, folks. We're balancing the budget, the best balance ever. But I hear you. Main Street matters. I'll consider it, put it on the table, but it's not simple. You've got to give me time to work the numbers. Maricela's voice hardens. Time? I don't have time. I've got a payroll due Friday. If you won't act now, I'll protest outside your next rally. This cafe is my life. Don't let your policies kill it. Eldrick raises a hand. Protest's a start, but what about a temporary rate cut, just to get us through? My shop's on the edge, too. Trump straightens, his tone firm. Protest, rate cuts. Okay, I get it. You're passionate. I love that. But I can't snap my fingers and change laws. I'll push for a review, maybe a pilot program for small businesses. Maricela, you'll be first in line. Deal? Maricela shakes her head. A pilot program? I need survival, not experiments. I'll take my fight public if I have to. You leave here, and I'm calling every news outlet. This isn't a deal. It's a delay. Sylvain nods. Same here. We'll go to the press, show how your policies hurt us. Give us something concrete, or we're done talking. Trump steps back, raising his hands. Press, huh? Fine, you do what you must. I've given you my word. Review, program, it's coming. But I've got to go. Big day ahead. You'll see, Maricela. This'll turn around. The best turnaround. He turns, signaling his team, and heads for the door. Maricela stands firm behind the counter, arms still crossed. Eldrick mutters to Sylvain. He's dodging. Sylvain nods, pulling out her phone. The crowd buzzes. Some clap for Trump, others whisper support for Maricela as he exits the cafe, leaving the tension hanging thick. If this moment grabbed you, take a moment to reflect on how policies shape our lives. Subscribe to never miss an episode, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going.